Are your legs feeling heavy, tired, or even a little numb when you walk to the mailbox? Do you notice swelling in your ankles at the end of the day? What if I told you that a simple natural oil, one that's probably sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, could dramatically improve the blood flow in your legs within just weeks? Now, I'm not talking about some miracle cure or expensive supplement. This is backed by real science, and thousands of seniors are already experiencing the difference. But here's the thing, most doctors won't tell you about this because they're too busy writing prescriptions. Stay with me for the next few minutes, because what you're about to learn could change how your legs feel for the rest of your life. Hello, my friends. If you're over 60, you know that our legs don't quite work the way they used to. Maybe you've noticed that walking upstairs leaves you breathless, or that your feet feel cold even when you're wearing thick socks. Perhaps you've seen those purple or blue veins becoming more visible on your calves, or you're dealing with leg cramps that wake you up at night. These aren't just signs of getting older. They're warning signals that your circulation needs attention, and poor blood flow in your legs isn't just uncomfortable. It can lead to serious complications like blood clots, chronic pain, or even mobility issues that could rob you of your independence. But here's the good news. Nature has provided us with a powerful solution that's affordable, easy to use, and scientifically proven to improve blood circulation. Today, we're going to talk about an oil that can help restore blood flow to your legs, reduce inflammation, and give you back the comfort and mobility you deserve. Before we dive in, let me ask you something. Have you noticed any changes in how your legs feel lately? Keep that in mind as we go through this information together. Let's start by understanding what's happening in your legs. As we age, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible. Think of them like garden hoses that have been left out in the sun too long. They get stiff and narrow. This condition is called arteriosclerosis, but in simple terms, it just means your arteries are having a harder time delivering oxygen-rich blood to your legs and feet. When blood doesn't flow properly to your legs, several things happen. First, your leg muscles don't get enough oxygen. That's why you might feel tired or heavy-legged after just a short walk. Your muscles are literally gasping for air. Second, waste products that should be carried away by your bloodstream start building up in your tissues. This causes inflammation, swelling, and that achy feeling many seniors describe as, "my legs just hurt." Third, without good circulation, your skin doesn't get the nutrients it needs. You might notice your legs look shiny, feel cool to the touch, or that small cuts and scrapes take forever to heal. And here's something many people don't realize. Poor leg circulation is often an early warning sign of circulation problems elsewhere in your body, including your heart and brain. Now, conventional medicine typically addresses this with blood thinners, cholesterol medications, or even surgery in severe cases. And yes, sometimes these are necessary, but there's a natural approach that works alongside, or sometimes even prevents the need for, these more aggressive treatments. So what is this oil I've been talking about? It's fish oil, specifically the omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA found in fish oil. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. I've heard about fish oil before. That's nothing new. And you're right, fish oil isn't new. But what many seniors don't know is just how powerful it is specifically for leg circulation, and more importantly, how to use it correctly to get real results. Here's what makes fish oil so special for your legs. Fish oil contains omega-3 fatty acids that act like natural blood thinners. They help prevent your blood from becoming too sticky and forming dangerous clots. Think of it as keeping your blood flowing smoothly, like oil in an engine. Second, omega-3s have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Remember that inflammation we talked about? Fish oil tackles it at the cellular level, reducing swelling and pain in your leg tissues. Third, and this is remarkable, fish oil actually helps improve the flexibility of your blood vessel walls. Those stiff, narrow arteries we discussed, omega-3s help them relax and expand, allowing more blood to flow through. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed over 2,000 adults aged 60 and older. Those who took fish oil supplements regularly showed significant improvement in peripheral circulation. That's medical speak for better blood flow to your arms and legs within just 12 weeks. Another study from the Journal of Vascular Surgery found that seniors with poor leg circulation who took high-quality fish oil experienced reduced leg pain, increased walking distance, and better overall leg function in less than 2 months. But here's the critical part that most people miss. Not all fish oil is created equal. Walking into a pharmacy or health food store can be overwhelming. There are dozens of fish oil products, all making different claims. So let me give you the straight truth about what to look for. First, check the EPA and DHA content. These are the two omega-3 fatty acids that do the heavy lifting. You want a supplement that provides at least 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA per day. Many cheap fish oils have a lot of filler oil but very little actual omega-3s. Don't be fooled by a label that says 1,000 mg fish oil. You need to look at how much EPA and DHA it contains. Second, purity matters tremendously. Fish can contain mercury and other contaminants, and these can concentrate in fish oil if it's not properly purified. Look for products that are third-party tested and certified for purity. Labels like molecularly distilled or certifications from organizations like IFOS, International Fish Oil Standards, are good signs. Third, freshness is crucial. Fish oil can go rancid, and rancid oil not only smells terrible, but can actually cause inflammation instead of reducing it. Choose products with added vitamin E, a natural preservative, and check the expiration date carefully. If your fish oil burps taste fishy, that's often a sign it's not fresh. Fourth, consider the form. Fish oil comes in triglyceride form, ethyl ester form, and re-esterified triglyceride form. Don't worry about the fancy names. Just know that natural triglyceride form is generally better absorbed by your body. Many quality brands will specify this on the label. Now, let me address cost. Yes, high-quality fish oil costs more than the bargain brands, but we're talking about your health and mobility. A good fish oil supplement might cost you $30 to $50 a month, about the same as a couple of cups of coffee each day. Isn't your ability to walk comfortably worth that? If you're over 60 or caring for an elderly loved one, this information could be life-saving. Poor circulation in the legs can be a warning sign of more serious cardiovascular problems. Taking action now with something as simple as fish oil could prevent serious complications down the road. Let me give you a practical plan for using fish oil to improve your leg circulation. Dosage. For circulation improvement, most studies show benefits at doses of 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily. If you're new to fish oil, start with a lower dose, maybe 1,000 milligrams, and gradually increase over a week or two. This helps your digestive system adjust. Timing. Take fish oil with meals, preferably ones that contain some fat. This helps your body absorb the omega-3s much better. Many seniors find that taking it with breakfast and dinner works well. Consistency is key. Fish oil isn't a quick fix like taking aspirin for a headache. You're rebuilding the health of your blood vessels and reducing chronic inflammation. Most people start noticing improvements around the 4 to 6 week mark, with more significant changes by 8 to 12 weeks. You need to make this a daily habit. Storage. Keep your fish oil in a cool, dark place. The refrigerator is ideal. Heat and light can break down the beneficial omega-3s and cause the oil to go rancid faster. Now, let me share a real-life example. Margaret, a 68-year-old grandmother from Ohio, came to one of our community health seminars. She told me she'd nearly given up her morning walks because her legs ached so much. Her doctor had mentioned poor circulation, but hadn't offered much beyond keep moving. She started taking 2,500 milligrams of quality fish oil daily. Within 6 weeks, she emailed me to say she was back to walking her dog every morning, and the heavy, tired feeling in her legs had dramatically improved. She even said her varicose veins looked less prominent. Stories like Margaret's aren't unusual. They're what happens when you give your body the right nutrients it needs to heal. Here's something wonderful. While you're improving blood flow to your legs with fish oil, you're getting a whole package of other health benefits. Heart health. The same omega-3s improving your leg circulation are also protecting your heart. They help reduce triglycerides, lower blood pressure slightly, and reduce the risk of dangerous heart rhythms. For seniors, this is incredibly important. Brain function. Many seniors worry about memory and cognitive decline. Omega-3s, particularly DHA, are essential for brain health. Studies show that seniors who maintain good omega-3 levels have better memory, sharper thinking, and lower risk of dementia. Joint comfort. If you have arthritis, and let's face it, many of us over 60 do, fish oil's anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce joint pain and stiffness. Some seniors report being able to reduce their pain medications after consistent fish oil use. Eye health. Omega-3s support the health of your retinas and may help reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of vision loss in seniors. Mood support. There's good evidence that omega-3s help with depression and mood stability, which is particularly important for seniors dealing with life changes, loss, or isolation. Think of fish oil as a multi-tool for senior health. You're taking it for your legs, but your whole body benefits. Now let's talk about safety, because I want you to use fish oil wisely. For most seniors, fish oil is very safe, but there are some important considerations. Blood thinning. If you're already taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, Plavix, or even daily aspirin, you must talk to your doctor before starting fish oil. Omega-3s have a mild blood-thinning effect, and combining them with medications needs medical supervision to prevent bleeding problems. Surgery. If you have surgery scheduled, most doctors recommend stopping fish oil about 1 to 2 weeks beforehand to reduce bleeding risk. Always inform your surgeon about any supplements you're taking. Fish allergies. If you're allergic to fish, you'll need to avoid fish oil. However, there are algae-based omega-3 supplements that provide EPA and DHA without any fish content. Digestive issues. Some people experience mild stomach upset, loose stools, or fishy burps when they first start taking fish oil. Taking it with food, starting with smaller doses, or trying enteric-coated capsules can help. If you're getting fishy burps, try freezing your fish oil capsules. Seriously, taking them frozen significantly reduces this issue. Medication interactions. Besides blood thinners, fish oil can interact with blood pressure medications and some diabetes drugs. This isn't necessarily bad. It might mean your doctor can reduce your medication doses, but it needs to be monitored. The bottom line, fish oil is one of the safest, most well-studied supplements available, but like anything that's truly effective, it deserves respect. Have a conversation with your healthcare provider, especially if you're on multiple medications. Fish oil is powerful, but it works even better when combined with other circulation-friendly habits. Let me give you a comprehensive plan for healthy legs. Movement is medicine. I know it might seem contradictory. Your legs hurt, so the last thing you want to do is use them. But gentle, regular movement is crucial for circulation. When your leg muscles contract, they squeeze your veins and help push blood back up to your heart. Even just 15 minutes of walking twice a day makes a tremendous difference. If walking is difficult, try seated leg exercises, swimming, or water aerobics, which are gentle on joints while promoting circulation. Elevation. If you have swelling in your legs or ankles, elevate your legs above heart level for 15 to 20 minutes, 3 or 4 times a day. This helps gravity drain excess fluid and reduces pressure in your leg veins. Compression stockings. These aren't your grandmother's heavy, uncomfortable stockings anymore. Modern compression socks come in comfortable materials and attractive styles. They provide graduated pressure that helps blood flow upward from your feet and ankles. Many seniors find them life-changing for reducing swelling and leg fatigue. Hydration. Dehydration makes your blood thicker and harder to pump through your vessels. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, unless your doctor has given you different instructions. And yes, coffee and tea count toward your fluid intake, though water is still best. Anti-inflammatory foods. Think of food as medicine. Berries, leafy greens, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish, getting omega-3s from food too, all fight inflammation and support circulation. Meanwhile, reduce processed foods, excessive sugar, and trans fats that promote inflammation and arterial damage. Don't smoke. If you're still smoking, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your circulation. Smoking damages blood vessel walls and makes every circulation problem worse. It's never too late to quit. Even seniors who quit after decades of smoking see circulation improvements. Manage diabetes and blood pressure. High blood sugar and high blood pressure both damage blood vessels over time. If you have these conditions, working with your doctor to keep them controlled protects your circulation. Massage. Gentle leg massage, always moving from your feet toward your heart, can help promote circulation and reduce swelling. You can do this yourself or make it a bonding activity with a spouse or family member. Here's a question for you. Which of these strategies could you start today? Think about it. You don't have to do everything at once. Pick one or two things to add to your fish oil routine and build from there. While we're focusing on natural solutions, I need to make sure you know when to seek medical attention. Some circulation problems require urgent care. Call your doctor soon if you experience leg pain that occurs consistently when walking and goes away with rest. This could be claudication, a sign of blocked arteries. Legs or feet that are frequently cold, even in warm weather. Color changes in your legs, pale, blue, or purple skin, wounds, cuts, or sores on your legs or feet that heal very slowly or not at all. Shiny, tight skin on your legs or loss of leg hair, signs of poor circulation. Numbness or tingling in your legs or feet that's new or worsening. Seek immediate emergency care if you have. Sudden, severe leg pain, a leg that becomes cold and pale. Inability to move your leg or put weight on it. A painful, swollen calf could be a blood clot, also called deep vein thrombosis, skin ulcers or blackened tissue on your feet or toes. These could be signs of serious circulation blockages that need immediate treatment to save your leg or even your life. Fish oil and healthy habits are wonderful for prevention and mild to moderate circulation issues, but they're not substitutes for emergency medical care when you need it. Let's talk about realistic expectations. I don't want to promise miracles, but I do want you to know what actual improvements look like. In the first 2 to 4 weeks of taking fish oil and implementing better circulation habits, many seniors notice reduced nighttime leg cramps, feet that don't feel quite as cold, slightly more energy during daily activities. By weeks 6 to 8, improvements often include less leg heaviness and fatigue, ability to walk farther without discomfort, reduced swelling in ankles by end of day, better sleep because leg discomfort isn't waking you up. By 12 weeks and beyond, noticeable improvement in varicose vein appearance for some people, significantly increased walking distance and stamina, better overall leg comfort throughout the day, reduced need for pain medications for leg discomfort. Remember, everyone's body is different. Your timeline might be faster or slower, and that's okay. The key is consistency and patience. Track your progress. Take a photo of your legs now, note how far you can walk comfortably, and write down how your legs feel at the end of a typical day. Then, do the same things after 8 weeks. You might be surprised at the changes you haven't even consciously noticed yet. I want to step back for a moment and talk about something bigger than just fish oil or leg circulation. Your mobility is your independence. It's the ability to visit friends, play with grandchildren, tend your garden, or simply walk through your home comfortably. When your legs don't work well, your world gets smaller. Activities you love become difficult or impossible. You might find yourself declining invitations or asking for help with tasks you used to do easily. This isn't just about physical health. It's about quality of life, dignity, and staying engaged with the world around you. The good news is that you have more control than you might think. Yes, aging brings changes, but many of the circulation problems we think of as just getting old are actually preventable or improvable with the right approach. Taking fish oil for your leg circulation is really about choosing to invest in your future self. It's about saying, I deserve to feel good. I deserve to stay active. I deserve to maintain my independence as long as possible. And here's something beautiful. When you take care of yourself, you're also taking care of your loved ones. You're reducing their worry, you're staying healthier so you can be there for family moments, and you're modeling healthy aging for younger generations. Let's bring this all together. Poor circulation in your legs is common after 60, but it doesn't have to be your new normal. Fish oil, specifically high-quality omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA, offers a scientifically proven, natural way to improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and restore comfort to your legs. Remember the key points. Choose a high-quality fish oil with at least 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily. Look for purity certification and proper storage. Take it consistently with meals and give it time to work, usually 6 to 12 weeks for noticeable improvements. Combine it with circulation-friendly habits, gentle movement, proper hydration, elevation when needed, and an anti-inflammatory diet. Know the warning signs that require medical attention and don't hesitate to seek help when needed. And most importantly, talk to your doctor, especially if you're on blood-thinning medications or have upcoming surgery. Your legs have carried you through life, through decades of walking, working, dancing, and living. They deserve care and attention now. Starting fish oil today is a simple step that could transform how you feel and function. Imagine being able to walk comfortably again, sleeping through the night without leg cramps, and maintaining the independence and active lifestyle you want. That future is possible, and it starts with the choices you make today. If you found this information helpful, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. We're dedicated to bringing you practical, science-based health advice specifically for seniors. Click that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Better yet, share this video with someone who needs it. Do you have a friend or family member who's dealing with leg pain, poor circulation, or mobility challenges? Send them this video. You might be giving them the information that changes their life, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you tried fish oil for circulation? What other natural remedies have helped your leg health? Your experience might help someone else in our community. Remember, my friends, aging is inevitable, but suffering isn't. Take care of those legs, and they'll keep taking you where you want to go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy, stay active, and keep moving forward.